This is grade 4, module 3, lesson 19, and the objective in this lesson is to explain remainders by using place value understanding and models. So we're going to look at homework problem number 1 to start, and that reads, when you divide 86 by 4, there is a remainder of 2. Model this problem with place value disks. In the place value disk model, how can you see that there is a remainder? Okay, so let's set this up. So this is our place value chart here, and we're going to place 86 on our place value chart, so that's 8 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 6 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me space this out a little bit more. Okay, and we're going to divide 86 by 4. So I'm going to make 4 rows, and I'm actually going to just change this color here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So what we're going to do, and if these were actual discs, I can slide them around and move them. But since I'm working with dots, I'm just going to place them in my place value chart and then just cross them out. So for my 8 tens place, I have 1. And then once I do that, I'm going to cross it off up here. And then I'm going to place my next one, 2, 3, 4, oops, let's cross out, and then I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's no remainders in my tens. I'm going to do the same thing for my ones. So the 1 comes down here, 2, 3, 4, and I don't have enough to make another group, so I'm going to take those out. I have 2 that are remaining. So if I look here at one of the rows, I have 2 tens, I have 1 ones, and I have a remainder of 2. So that would be 21 remainder 2. Okay, and part of the question says, how can you see that there's a remainder? And I just circled what my remainder was for my ones. So I just wrote, I circled the remainder in the ones place. So now we're going to look at question number 4. And question number 4 reads, 2 friends share 76 blueberries. Part A says, to count the blueberries, they put them in small bowls of 10 blueberries. Draw a picture to show how the blueberries can be shared equally. Will they have to split apart any of the bowls of 10 blueberries when they share them? And then B is explain how the friends can share the blueberries fairly. So let's just go ahead and do some small bowls, and I'm going to draw it out like this. And there's 10 in that one, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, so there's the bowls, and I have 10 in each one. That was 7 bowls with 10 in each. And then I have 6 additional blueberries. So I'm actually going to just draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additional blueberries. That's just 1 blueberry in each one of those. So my bowls and the blueberries, they actually look like place value discs. So now we're going to take a look at this, and how are they going to share them? So what I could do, let me just see if I can, I'm going to just do it down here. I have my 2 rows, and it's going to represent each of the friends. And so I would move my place value discs, or I would take my bowls of 10, and let me just make this right here. And this one would go here. And I would do that until all of them are taken up. So when I do that, I'll have 10 here, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that actually takes care of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my bowls of blueberries. The last one, this bowl of 10 right here, I can't place it here because then they wouldn't have the same amount. But I could take this 10 and I can take those blueberries out. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so I have, this is just, I took those 10 out of the bowl and I took them out here. So I'm actually going to just cross that one out here too in the blue. So I have 10 ones, 10 blueberries from the bowl, and then I have 6 blueberries that I originally had. So now I'm going to do the same thing where I'm going to move the blueberries from here down to here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and they all went evenly. So now how many would each friend get? So I would just take a look at one of the rows. Each of these rows represents a friend, so I can just count the blueberries. So I have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So each friend would get 38 blueberries. So how would the friends share the blueberries fairly? Well, each friend would get 38 blueberries, and my explanation is done here by doing my bowls of blueberries and my single blueberries, or the place value discs, and splitting them into the 2 row for the 2 friends.